Here in question number 10.9, identify A, B, C, D, E, R and R dash in the following compound. So, its reactions, chemical reactions are given and we have to identify this A, B, C, D unknown compounds. So, just we have to look at the reaction conditions and the reactant. By that we can identify it. So, we are starting with first one, that is cyclohexyl bromide. It is when reacting with magnesium in presence of dry ether, A compound is formed. Now this reaction we know already, this is Grignard reagent formation, and here it should be like cyclohexane, one carbon is present which is containing Br. In between this carbon and bromine, magnesium is coming. So A compound should be cyclohexyl magnesium bromide, and this should be our A compound. Next one is B compound. So for the B compound, again we are going by this reaction, which is when reacting with water, B compound is formed. So B compound should be actually cyclohexane. This compound should be B. So how this B compound is formed? This reaction is actually well-known reaction in which water is breaking this bond, hydrogen is coming to this side and OH is this side. And by this magnesium hydroxybromide compound is formed, which is a byproduct, and the product formed is alkane. So here it is cycloalkane. This is cyclohexane. So that is how B compound is formed. Now come to the next one. Next compound is RBr. So it is RBr, which is reacting with magnesium. We don't know about R. Reacting with magnesium, but we know one thing, that this is again the same condition. Dry ether is taken here. And C compound is formed. So this C compound, we don't know about this C compound. This should be C. And this C compound is when treated with D2O. Is when treated with D2O. So it should be the same reaction actually. In place of water, we are taking heavy water here. And the product formed should be, it is given already, CH3, CH, D is coming at this position. That means Br should be attached to this. Okay. So this is CH3. By D2O reaction, we should get this compound, and this is possible only if the C compound is CH3, CH, CH3, and the second carbon is attached to magnesium bromide. Then only we can get this final compound. Now come to next one, that is the last one, and here the starting compound is CH3, big line, then here 2 lines, all are occupied by methyl group. So methyl group should be here. This is the starting compound. It is formed when sodium in presence of ether is reacting with one compound, that is R-X. R-X compound should be, again R- is not known, but we can predict. Normally this reaction is for the formation of higher alkane, and sodium is reacting with the Rx and sodium halide is formed and the joining of the two groups, and by that bigger alkane is formed, higher alkane is formed. So this should be, this Rx should be CH3, C, it should be Br should attach here. Then only we can get the final product as first one. After that, it is said that this compound is when reacting with magnesium, the product formed is CH3, C, CH3, one more CH3, magnesium, bromide. So D compound should be D compound is this one, where it is said that D compound is formed. So D should be this one. And it is true because this compound formation is only possible if alkyl halide is this one. And if alkyl halide is this one, then only it can react with sodium and ether and Wood's reaction actually it is. And by this we can get this higher alkanes. Now, if this is the compound which is formed is D, then what is E? E compound is, about the E compound, the conditions are given already. This is when reacting with water, again same reaction, Grignard reagent is reacting with water. By that alkene should be formed, saturated hydrocarbon. So the compound formed should be CH3, CH3, and this is again CH3. So E compound should be this one, that is 2-methyl propane. That is how we can identify A, B, C, D, and E. R-X, that means here it should be this one, that is 2-methyl propyl groups should be the R- group. And one more question, what is R? R- is this whole portion. And what is R? R is this whole portion, that is isopropyl group is R.